There's been a lot of talk about the buyers that have been migrating to Alberta cross-country from Ontario and BC. My last two videos even cover that exact subject. But what about the Edmontonians that have been moving out to the suburbs in order to upgrade their lifestyles? My name's Katie Crawford, and I'm a realtor that specializes in the Spruce Grove, Stony Plain, and Parkland County areas. When I moved to Alberta from BC in 2007, I lived in West Edmonton, and then I moved out to Spruce Grove in 2014. I have a number of clients that have recently made the move to Edmonton as well, and in this video, I'm going to tell you why. Stick around to the end to hear the number one reason Edmontonians are moving west. Reason number 3, small town feel. The people here are friendly. I love walking the dogs and stopping to chat with neighbors along the way. Spruce Grove is full of down-to-earth, lovely people. And speaking of walking, I absolutely love the walking trails that weave through the center of the city. They're accessible from almost every neighborhood here. The other thing that gives Spruce Grove that small town feel is the low level of traffic in the area compared with Edmonton. Traffic jams just don't happen here, which is what makes life more convenient. Making reason number 2, convenience. One of the things I love most about living in the Spruce Grove and Stony Plain area is that convenience. Spruce Grove is pretty self-contained, and there's usually not much reason to have to go into the city. No matter where you live in Spruce Grove, there's a grocery store or gas station minutes away. If you do need to go into Edmonton, you can get from your door all the way to central Edmonton in approximately 30 minutes. And to put that in perspective, if you were to drive from one end of the city to the other, it would take you about the same amount of time depending on what direction you're traveling. When I worked on the West End, it took me about 15 to 20 minutes to get to work from Spruce Grove. Reason number 1, value. The main reason Edmontonians are making that move to Spruce Grove in the area is based on value. You can buy the same house for less money in Spruce Grove than you can in Edmonton. And in Stony Plain, you can get even more bang for your buck. As of this past month, June 2022, the average single-family home in Edmonton sold for $483,000. In Spruce Grove, the average single-family home sold for $432,000, and in Stony Plain for June 2022, it was $395,000, which is a bit low for Stony. Typically, the average price would be in the low 400s. So by making the decision to move out west, Edmontonians are saving between $50,000 and $85,000 on the cost of an average single-family detached home. Are you thinking of making a move to the Spruce Grove area? Send me a message and let's start the conversation.